there guys, Sean here from 5-Star Marine with Jay!
Hello!
And we're at the map!
I'm not sure why we're at the map today though, Sean.
No, because this island set is not even on the map. But before we tell you what it's called, I want to tell you, if you're looking to go snorkeling with turtles, and you're looking to see rays and some of the clearest water that you can find in the Phuket area, this is the tour for you. Jay, what tour am I talking about?
Similan Islands.
Yes, that's it. And the Similan Islands are...
Here somewhere.
Yeah, about... Oh, it's a little bit far out. Come back a little bit. No, a little bit. Yeah, about it. That's it. That's
All right.
That is
Shall I just stay here?
Yeah, that's the Similan Islands for you. I'm sure he's not even in camera.
Probably not.
Yeah. Anyway, so with this tour, we are one of the only private tour operators in Phuket that can operate the Similan Islands tour from Phuket because it takes a very special license. And with us as an operator, we only have one boat that has this very special license that allows us to go to Similan.
Why is that?
There's some certain, because you're going so far away from shore, there's some certain extra regulations that you need to have and some extra boxes that you need to tick. And we decided as a company that we would do it with just one boat, which means that just only one boat available per day to do this tour. So if you are looking to book, you should contact us as fast as possible because it books out very fast. Now, this is going to be a very different video. If you've been to any of our other videos about our other tours, you'll find that I say, so you're going to get picked up and you're going to meet us at Boat Lagoon and you're going to meet... Hi, I'm Jay. But for this tour, you won't meet Jay and you won't come to Boat Lagoon. Nope, not at all. There's no donuts, no bad coffee either. Actually, for this tour...
Well, hold on. What? I got to do the donut coffee bit.
Yeah, but it doesn't happen on this tour.
They don't come here?
No, they don't come here.
Where do they go then?
That's the key. So that you don't have to drive the boat around Phuket and then out to Similan Islands to cut down on the amount of time that you are on the boat. We're going to meet you here at the Saracen Bridge Pier.
Oh, I'm glad you said pier. I just thought just on the bridge, and you can have, as it goes under, you just have to jump and land on.
Well, pier is it's not a pier, it's a beach.
Okay.
It's a beach, but we're going to meet you there.
But hold on, if I'm staying in Surin, how do I get to there?
So that's what we're going to do. Our driver will pick you up from your hotel, take you up to the Saracen Bridge where you'll meet our guide, who is not Jay.
Oh, I was about to do my bit.
No. Okay. And they're going to say, hello, we don't have coffee or donuts, so make sure you have that before you come, because we're going to put you straight on the boat and out to the Similan Islands. From Saracen Bridge Pier to Similan Island is 1 hour and 45 minutes. 1 hour, 45 minutes. So that's why we go from here, because if you come from Boat Lagoon, it's more like 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Wow.
For Similan Islands, you must get up early, okay, because it is a long way and there also is a cut-off time. We must leave the Similan Islands no later than 3:30 p.m. The only tour that we operate that has a set leave from destination time.
So that's the time you have to be leaving from the islands.
Correct. So
back.
Similan Islands has a very, very strict national park.
Right.
So when we actually go to the Similan Islands, we must buy the national park ticket 1 day in front. And on top of that, we must submit a tour plan as to which islands in which sequence we are going to go.
And we should be, the reason we're doing this is not because we want to do it so much, it's because they really look after, the National Park Authority really look after the Similan Islands, and they put all these regulations in place.
Well, the Similan Islands are closed for 6 months of the year.
Oh, wow. We should.
Okay.
Similan Islands are closed for 6 months of the year, so don't book it up during those times. What times are they?
Similan Islands are open from October 15th to May 15th with plus or minus a day.
Okay.
All other times are closed. Also to note, at the Similan Islands, the free diving is banned. You can't use the long fins. And also diving itself is restricted to certain operators. So for us as a company, we cannot do a diving trip out there. Very certain few operators.
Free diving's banned?
Yes, because the long fins, they displace the water and they think it affects the coral. As I can tell you, the Similan National Park are on their game.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really strict. That's good.
Yeah. They do it good. That's why the turtles play, because they really protect their national park.
So you can still snorkel, but you just can't have long fins?
Yes, you can't use the long fins.
That's fair enough.
So anyway, once we get here, we're going to head on straight out to the Similan Islands. In terms of which island on which order, your guide on board will help you with that. Generally, we're going to go to a snorkel spot and then take you to a beach. After that, another snorkel spot, then a beach, and then another snorkel spot, and then back.
Can we just just get the editor to put on the beautiful images of just the marine life in Similan Islands.
Yeah, we should take a moment just to
take a moment.
Yeah, just.
We're having a moment. It's just peaceful, isn't
Oh, you
it?
see the turtle?
Well, we could really mess him up here a little bit. Wow, look at that huge orca. Do you name something? Humpback. There's
No, honestly, the turtles are amazing. Every single day our staff go out there, they're sending me videos of turtles swimming. They're swimming with turtles.
The turtles are swimming with turtles?
No, the turtles are swimming with the guests.
Really?
Yeah. They're just in the same... Anyway, so...
There you go, that was nice, wasn't it?
As with all of our videos on our tours, we can't ever give an exact program because the program will be designed by the guide on the day. With the national park, as I said, there is a set dictated route as to how we must go around the national park. This is the only tour that we do that has these kind of restrictions, but your guide on board will be able to explain that to you and help you go through the tour. A few things about Similan as well.
Oh.
It is a plastic-free national park.
Good for you, Similan Islands.
That means no plastic bottles, no plastic bags. If you're bringing food on board, it can't be in styrofoam or plastic. Okay,
That was going to be my question. Do we supply food?
Good. So Similan National Park does not have any restaurants. It's a Virgin Island area. So you're going to bring your own picnic lunch on board, or you're going to ask us to create one for you. If you bring your own, no styrofoam on board, please. This is a big no-no. The National Park will not allow it inside the National Park.
Styrofoam is horrible stuff. Horrible stuff.
But this is how good is it? The national park has all these rules.
It's really good.
Honestly,
really good. I wish
someone
more...
watching this video is probably sitting there going, "Oh, that seems like a lot of rules." But actually, the rules are there because it's so beautiful.
And I think if more people took those rules and implemented them in other areas,
Yes.
make a big change in the world. Change the world, make it a better place.
You can see my whole monologue about that on our Earth Day Phuket tourism news video, where I went for like an hour about that. Anyway. So that's Similan for you. Once you finish at Similan, you're going to come back to the Saracen Bridge Pier and then back to your hotel. This is our only tour that departs from the Saracen Bridge Pier. If you are staying in Khao, we can pick up from the Natai Pier here, which is the closest pier that we can access to Khao.
It's a nice beach, Natai Beach, by the way.
It's a beautiful beach, and that pier is very cool. They do a lot of free diving around that pier.
Can I ask a question? Who's this trip for?
I think anybody but young kids, it's a long way. I generally say to people, you've got to be 8 and above to want to do this tour, and you also really don't want to get motion sickness because you've got an hour 45 there and an hour 45 back, and there's no islands to stop on the way. You know, like when you do a PP tour, we can stop at Kai and we can jump on out. But when you're doing a Similan tour, it's straight out, you see nothing, and then boom, the islands show up.
Wow.
So that's the Similans.
Stunning islands.
Actually, you know, Jay hasn't been there yet.
No, I haven't. I really haven't.
All the footage that you see in this, Jay's just gone to go and film in a few days.
I am going out there soon.
Yeah.
So yeah. As we record this, I've not been, so I'm very excited about it.
Great footage.
Thank you very much. It was
Yeah,
amazing.
you did it. Great job. It was an awesome tour. Good work.
Excellent. Woo!
All right, guys, if you want to go to Similan Islands and they're open during your stay, you can comment below, send an email, WhatsApp line, call us. Jay did suggest that we could use the paper cups with a string, but that's only if you're in string range.
That's right. If you're not in string range, can't use them.
No, that's it, guys. So hopefully we'll see you on board.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Woo!